Have you ever felt trapped by the endless cycle of your own emotions and behaviors, wondering why sometimes you feel so uplifted and other times so weighed down? Welcome to Gita Guides. Today, we are diving into chapter 14 of the Bhagavad Gita, the yoga of the three modes of material nature. This chapter reveals the hidden forces that govern our actions, our moods, and even our destiny, offering us the keys to understand and ultimately transcend the limitations of our material existence. Imagine that every aspect of our daily life, from the moments of pure joy to the depths of despair, is driven by three fundamental qualities, or gunas: Satva, Rajas, and Tamas. Krishna explains that these three modes are like the colors that paint our universe, each blending in various proportions to create the unique tapestry of our experiences. Satva represents purity, wisdom, and harmony. When Satva predominates, our minds are clear, our actions are balanced, and we feel a sense of inner peace. Rajas, on the other hand, is the energy of passion, desire, and restlessness. It fuels our ambition and drive, but can also lead to attachment and dissatisfaction if left unchecked. Tamas embodies darkness, inertia, and ignorance. It is the force behind lethargy, confusion, and delusion, clouding our judgment and keeping us bound to the cycle of ignorance. In chapter 14, Krishna doesn't merely describe these qualities. He shows us how they interact and shape our very existence. Think about a day when you wake up feeling bright and motivated. That is Satva at work. When you're caught up in a whirlwind of desires, stress, and endless activity, that's Rajas influencing your thoughts. And on those days when you feel apathetic, uninspired, and heavy, it's tamas that has taken hold. Krishna teaches us that our nature is not static, but a dynamic interplay of these forces. Understanding this interplay is the first step towards self-mastery. This knowledge is more than ancient philosophy. It has profound practical applications in our modern lives. In the workplace, when we act from a state of sattva, our decisions are clear and measured, and we experience a deep sense of fulfillment. However, if Rajas dominates, we might chase success at the cost of our well-being, driven by relentless ambition and desire for external validation. And when tamas rules, we become trapped in cycles of procrastination and negativity, unable. By delving into the nature of these three gunas, Satva, Rajas, and Tamas, we can gain profound insights into how our surroundings, habits, and interpersonal relationships are influenced by these fundamental forces in our lives. This chapter reveals an essential truth. No individual embodies only one guna. Instead, we all possess a unique combination of these qualities that shape our character and choices. Importantly, the goal is not to completely eradicate or from our lives, which can be unrealistic, but rather to transcend their fleeting impacts and allow the purity of sattva to steer our decisions and actions. When we manage to cultivate this balance, we gravitate closer toward a life filled with clarity, compassion for others, and an enduring sense of inner peace that enriches our existence. Krishna elaborates that by transcending the three modes of material nature, Satva, Rajas, and Tamas, individuals can attain liberation, a profound state of existence where they are no longer constrained by the fluctuating qualities that often govern our everyday challenges and conflicts. This liberation is not merely about withdrawing from the world or renouncing worldly pleasures and responsibilities. Rather, it involves participating in life with a sense of inner equanimity and deep-rooted wisdom. It emphasizes the importance of understanding that our true self, or essence, exists beyond these transient modes of existence, and that our greatest potential is realized when we connect with that eternal and unchanging spiritual core within us. Ultimately, this journey fosters a profound transformation, allowing one to navigate life consciously and purposefully. Imagine living a richly fulfilling life where you possess an acute awareness of the various forces that undeniably shape your emotions, thoughts, and actions. Envision yourself skillfully navigating through stressful situations with an unshakable sense of calm, allowing you to pursue your deepest ambitions without becoming engulfed by a relentless desire for more. Imagine discovering the ability to find genuine joy and peace, even in those quiet, still moments of life that often go unnoticed. That is the profound promise of chapter 14, which invites us to deeply observe our inner landscape, understand the fundamental root causes of our behaviors, and take intentional, deliberate steps toward cultivating a state of Satva in every single aspect of our lives. As you take a moment to deeply reflect on these profound teachings, recognize the incredible power you possess to transform your inner world into a brighter and more harmonious place. Consider asking yourself critical questions such as, what specific changes can I initiate today to ensure that the radiant light of Sattva can shine through in my thoughts and actions? Additionally, ponder how I can effectively balance my ambitions with a sense of inner peace and tranquility. By acknowledging the intricate dance of the three gunas within you, you cultivate the ability to navigate your life toward a state of greater clarity, purpose, and ultimately, fulfillment. Thank you for joining me on this journey through chapter 14 of the Bhagavad Gita. If these insights resonate with you, please like this video and subscribe to Gita Guides so that together we can continue to explore the ancient wisdom that illuminates our modern lives. Until next time, may you walk your path with awareness, balance, and the eternal light of wisdom guiding your every step.